Today we're talking about what a gate does and how to apply it when we're recording. Hello everyone and welcome back to Wav Spot. My name is Austin Knaus and I've spent over 2 decades working with audio. My goal for this channel is to share all the fundamentals that I've learned along the way in hopes to give you a fast track to understanding the world of sound. So, let's dive in. Okay, so today we're talking about gates. Let's just jump right in. So what is a gate? What exactly does it do? Well, think about a baby gate. A baby can't get through the gate, but an adult can walk right over it. Or think about a fence or a gated community. A gated community, the gate allows members of the gated community in, and it keeps everybody else out. Well, what a gate does is allows audio to pass once it exceeds a specific threshold. Or if the audio falls below the threshold, it keeps the audio from actually passing. So we're already familiar with a few of these settings: threshold, attack, and release. We talked about those in the compressor lesson. If you haven't seen that yet, check it out. I'll link it above. Threshold is at what dB level will the gate open. Attack is how long does it take for the gate to actually fully open. And release is how long does it take for the gate to close. The different settings that we have here are range and hold. Hold is how long is the gate held open once the audio falls below the threshold. So instead of closing immediately, we hold it open for a little bit. Hold the door, hold the gate open. Range is how many dB will the gate turn the audio down once the audio falls below the threshold. Don't worry, I'm going to show you all this in action. So our example here, we have a threshold of -34 dB. We have a range of 100 dB, so it's going to turn our audio down by 100 dB. We have attack of 50 milliseconds and release of 50 milliseconds and a 2 millisecond hold. So pretty much inaudible settings right there. What we're going to do is we're going to play some audio. So right now we can see our audio is playing right here. But when we get rid of our gate, we'll see the dB level. So our audio is playing at -35.8 dB. Now let's turn our gate back on. And remember, our gate is set to -34 dB. So we're about 0.2 dB quieter than the gate. So that means that our audio is being turned down by 100 dB due to our range setting. So what happens if I break that -34 dB threshold? Well, let's add 2 dB here. So let's add 2. Our audio is coming through. So the gate opened. So what happens when the audio falls below the gate or below the threshold? The gate closes. And that's what a gate does. Right now, I actually have a gate on this microphone, so you can't hear the ceiling fan in the other room that has a really annoying squeak when it goes around. You actually, my AC is running right now, but you can't hear it because when I stop talking, my gate closes. Let's look at range really quick. So let's say my range is 10 dB. And if we play the audio, we notice that the audio is still coming through. But if you remember, when we had our gate off, we're sitting at -35.8 dB. Now, since -35.8 is below our -34 dB threshold, our range is set to 10 dB. So that's going to turn the audio down by 10. So if we turn the gate on and play the audio, we can now see that our audio level here is at -45.8, which is exactly 10 dB quieter, 10 dB less than the original audio signal, which was at -35.8. And that's how a gate works. It reduces the amount of volume of quieter sounds, if you will. So what is a good example of when to use a gate? Well, right now, like I said, I'm using a gate to keep all of the background audio from getting into my microphone. So when I stop talking, there's no sound in between. But my AC is running right now, so there's constant noise going. My voice is a lot louder than the background noise. But just because my voice is louder than the background noise doesn't mean that the background noise isn't happening. If the microphone can hear it, which it can, it shows up on my meters, it will get into the recording. So a gate doesn't just strip all of the excess noise out of the recording, it just prevents loud floor noise or loud background noise from getting in the microphone when you stop talking, when you stop singing, when you're not recording. So this lesson was super short and sweet. I hope you got some value out of it. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like because it really helps out the channel. If you want to read more information on the topic, head over to wavspot.com where I have everything written out and some illustrations to help you out as well. And until next time, thanks for watching.